Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Keme Amechi here. How you guys doing? How is work? How is business? How is everything going on with you? I trust it's fine. Okay. Personally, I'm not doing bad at all. So, yes, thank you, 100 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. And if you're just seeing my face for the first time, please consider subscribing. Turn on that bell button, comment, like, just share my videos. Thank you so much. So, today we're talking mental health, okay? But we'll be focusing on depression. What people do not understand is that depression is real, okay? So, let's just see how we'll give out a few tips on how to overcome it and how to manage it, okay? So, if you know someone who is depressed, or if you're depressed at any moment, please sit back, relax, and just keep watching. I'm sorry about the noise that you're hearing. I don't know if you can hear this noise. I think it's from the next compound. I don't know what they're doing, but please bear with us, okay? So, what is depression? Do you know that there are persons who do not even know that they're depressed? So let's just start from there. Hmm? Okay. So depression is that mental disorder that would cause you to have a persistent feeling of emptiness, sadness, loss of joy, and worthlessness. You just feel that you're not enough, you're not doing okay. What causes this depression? It could be the loss of a child, a spouse, a sibling, just someone you love. Someone dies around you, and it just the mere thought of their death brings you so much sadness, and this goes on for a very long time. You don't know how to deal with it. Okay, it could make you really depressed. Financial difficulty, yes. If you don't have money to pay for the basic things that you need, it could make you really, really sad. It could destroy your mental state. School fees, house rent. What else would cause depression? Social adversity. Guys, this country as a whole, Nigeria can make you depressed. Trust me. Why should I not have light for over 3 weeks now? And nobody cares to talk about it. We don't even know what the problem is. So you can imagine. Water is a problem, light is a problem, like just basic stuff that somebody should use and live a happy life. We don't have it in this country. There are so many other reasons, but I don't want to list all of that. Okay. So there are some things that you would notice that you know that okay, ah, I think I'm depressed. If you get tired easily, if you lose interest in the fun things you used to do before, if you're gaining weight unnecessarily or just losing weight, like you just stay and you're shrinking, you don't know why. You lose sleep in the night. I'm not saying losing sleep is depression, no, but these are some of the things that you would notice, and you should know that okay, I am probably depressed. Loss of sleep, or you're even sleeping too much. There are a couple of them. Let's just look at how can you deal with this thing? How can you overcome it? How will you be able to come out of it? Okay. So I wrote a couple of things out here. So if I'm looking down, looking at a book, okay, because I don't want to miss out any point. So my first point is speaking out. Guys, if you don't have friends around you, I don't know how you're able to live that kind of life. You need people in your corner. Thankfully for me, I have four sisters. I have friends, people that I can pour my heart to. You need such persons around you. They may not necessarily solve that problem, but trust me, when you rant, like you just call somebody, can you imagine this thing happened and that one happened and this one and then, and they're just listening to you. And sometimes they're not saying anything, but the fact that you're able to talk to someone else, it relieves you. Do not bottle things up. Do not keep things to yourself. Do not keep things to your mind. It's not healthy for you. It messes up with your mental health. So anyhow you can do it, speak to a friend, speak to your sisters. It could be someone in church. It could be your pastor, your pastor's wife. Just pour your heart to somebody, let them know what you're going through at that moment. Last point that I want to mention is seeing a psychologist. Go meet, see a counselor, somebody, a professional that you can talk to. Maybe it's a marital problem, it's problems with your siblings, it's problem at your place of work, a toxic workspace, and all of that. You need to talk to someone. You need someone to help you out of it. Yes, see a psychologist. They are trained for that. They know what to do. They can help you out of that crappy feeling. Okay. So next thing I want to talk about is prayers. Guys, depression is a mental illness. Yes. If I can pray to God to heal me of my malaria, if I can pray to God to heal me of whatever pains that I feel that I feel, why shouldn't I talk to God about depression? Why will I keep it to myself? Why do you think that God shouldn't be in that part of your life? He cares for you. He wants you to be fine. Beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospers. God wants us to have a good health. He wants us to live a healthy and happy life. So if you talk to him, he's going to help you. He may not help you. He may not just come down to help you. He may bring someone your way who is going to help you. You could just even run through the internet and then find someone that you can talk to, something that can help you. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is doctor. Go to the hospital. Yes, a psychologist is not a medical doctor. Okay, so you go to the hospital and they will direct you to doctors that can handle this kind of situation. Doctors can prescribe drugs that antidepressant drugs that could be administered to you. If they think you need it, they will give you drugs, and trust me, you'll be fine. You get better. There are plenty Nigerians who are presently on antidepressant medication. They are taking it. They are feeling better. Okay. Next that I'll be talking about is, guys, be satisfied with what you have. In my language, my mom will say, "Jokoke say nye." Do you people know that some girls go into depression because they cannot afford to drive the kind of cars they want to drive? Some guys cannot afford to live in the kind of houses they want to live in. Some persons will just be thinking of things as unnecessary as that, and they will run into depression. You don't have money to buy this, you don't have money to buy that. Satisfied with where you are. I did not say do not dream big, do not dream to be something better. But with whatever you have in your hands, tell yourself, Keme, this is it right now. I am okay with where I am right now. Tomorrow, I know that I'll definitely get better. And you're working towards getting better. It's not that you're just sitting somewhere and saying it. So be satisfied with what you have. Do not give yourself unnecessary pressure of getting things that you know is way, way beyond your reach. So find a way to be satisfied in that corner, that one bedroom, that self-content, wherever you are. Be satisfied. If you're jumping bus, jump your bus. If you have a car, enter your car. If your car is tuke minded, drive for tuke with joy. Move on. Just live life. Be happy. Okay. So what I'm going to talk about next is get busy with something productive that would yield like a positive energy, something that can give you that joy. If you notice that you have swapped into that place that you don't want to see anybody, you don't want to talk to anybody, do something that will give you joy. It could be cooking. You can go register in a cooking school, go and learn something, get busy. It could be a degree, another degree. Guys, there was one time that I was feeling so down with my life. That was how I went to get my master's. Like, I was working, I carried phones, I was calling my friends. I was crying that day. That I don't know what is happening, but I'm just feeling, that feeling of emptiness. It came to me. Thankfully, I have people that I speak to, so it didn't last. I had people that I could pour out to. So my next point is going to people with money issues. Yes. If you need to take care of one bill or the other and the money is not forthcoming, don't be ashamed. Don't be shy. Ask people around you, family members, friends. That's why I told you, people, be intentional about keeping friends. Keep good friendships with people. Establish good rapport with people. Have good understanding with people. So that when you're in that tight corner, you will have somebody that you will reach out to, somebody that you can speak to. Imagine that you're just alone in this world. You no go fit do am alone. Another thing is taking a break. Take a break from life. Yes, if you can afford to go to a hotel and stay for 3 days, my sister, do it. Especially mothers, you people do a whole lot. We do a whole lot. If it's getting here, once the kids are on holiday, you can send them to your parents. Is it social media, uninstall apps. Is it Instagram? Is it Twitter? Uninstall anything that is causing you mental stress or disorder. Take down that app, block people. This person, you don't like the energy that this person is giving, my dear, block the person. Do you need to step out of that relationship? Step out from that relationship. End it if you can. Just separate yourself for your own mental state, for your own good. Take a break, relax, and be free from all of these things. If you have other solutions, other ways that people can help to deal with this thing, please let's hear it in the comment section. Please, let's hear it. People want to learn, people want to put these things into practice. Depression is real. People are dying on a daily from depression. People are committing suicide from one thing or the other. Please protect yourself, protect your mental health. You know, the Bible says that we should guard our heart with all diligence, for out of it comes the issues of life. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope I was helpful. I hope I made sense in some of those points. Okay, so just take out the ones you want to and live life to the fullest. Enjoy life. Until I see you on my next video. Bye. Please don't forget to subscribe.